So there's a small YouTube channel named Flamingo, and I've been kind of craving to talk about him for a little while now. But the straws on the camel's back were really starting to pile up, but I just really wanted to wait until the camel got paralyzed. But the last straw was named Isaac Raphael. So thank you, Mr. Raphael. You broke a camel's back. A metaphorical one though, so don't feel too bad about it. Especially because the camel's name is Flamingo, but you get the idea. Flamingo is a small YouTuber who just plays a little bit of Roblox, just a little bit, you know. And whenever else got popular in like 2015, occasionally he'll like hop into there and like play it. Like for example, the Happy Wheels game that he just played recently. Like I haven't seen that since what Cub Scouts or something like that. I don't know. But unlike those YouTubers, Flamingo is rich. And because he is rich and famous, I want to make fun of him for how he got rich and famous. So eventually I can get on their level and people can make fun of me for how I got rich and famous in the future. But the point is, Flamingo sucks in my opinion. Before we continue, please do not go harassing Flamingo just because of the opinion of a stranger you see on the internet. None of what I say in my video can be proven as a fact. It's all just speculation and opinion at the end of the day. And even though you may think that my opinion is bad, I still have the right to it. Yeah, I know just because I have the right to an opinion doesn't mean it's going to be a good one. But either way, I just don't like him, so I'm going to talk about him. Harassing people is loser activity. I would not bow down to you or think highly of you if you harassed people I mentioned on my videos on my quote-unquote behalf. There's no reason to white knight for me. And if you see someone who gets mad at me in the comment section saying, Flamingo is good, you're just a negative Nancy, Willie Tato is a big hater, I want you guys to reply with one of these two things. Either number one, why do you think Flamingo is good? Or number two, Flamingo still sucks in my opinion. Like, those are the only things I want you to say. Do not say any more or any less. Do not call them stupid. Just ask them one of those two things, or like say one of those two things. Don't try to fight with them. You'll do me a huge favor that way. Just trust me, I know what I'm doing. And I'll really appreciate it. But anyways, so with that being said, let's begin. That was a horrible laugh. I don't know why I tried that. I acknowledge the fact that Flamingo is obviously not for me. He's not meant for anyone over the age of 13. So, for Christ's sake, he plays family RP games on Roblox. I don't think your average 32-year-old hillbilly is chuckling to himself, saying, haha, Flamingo trying to rizz up that Robussy is funny. But still, let's not beat around the fact that all this guy does is admin abuse, beat up kids on Roblox, and scream, and that's it. He's basically famous just for being famous, and then he uses that to get admin on like Roblox games, and then he abuses that in order to get more views, to get more popularity, to get more admin perks, and screams, and that's it. And speaking of screaming and the way he talks, he's got this like really like annoying voice, like fucking Starbucks girl accent that makes him sound like he listens to Taylor Swift and like drinks like a pumpkin spice latte every day or vapes a lot in the high school restrooms, you know? And it's really just obnoxious how this guy's slurring his speech makes him sound drunk, lonely, or trying to fit into a party, or all the above. I don't know. But the way this guy talks, it feels very forced to a certain extent. It feels like he's just trying to be loud and trying to be funny. He actually sounds like the kid, like the punching bag in every single friend group. I'm not even joking. He actually sounds congested. Another thing that I want to point out that he does is he frequently clickbaits. For example, take a look at the video Roblox hates women, quote unquote. And there's no proof that Roblox hates women, or at least no proof that he provides. There's nothing remotely misogynistic whatsoever in the video that he talks about. Instead, all there is in the video is just him playing a game called Steal a Baddie. And the only things I saw in the video that was remotely talking about how Roblox hates women is how Roblox blacklisted the word huz, which for good reason, by the way. That's not a word that should really be normalized in the Roblox community, at least. And the misogyny and kidnapping women in the game that he plays, that he goes on to play, by the way, that's really about it. He doesn't really give any concrete details about how Roblox itself as a company is misogynistic towards women. So yeah, he's pretty much clickbaiting misogyny, pretty much slandering Roblox in my opinion at least, because literally all he does is just play the game Steal a Baddie, and then title it Roblox Hates Women. That's really clickbaity in my opinion, and it feels like he's just trying to get women to click on the video, or not even women really, just people in general seeing the quote unquote downfall of Roblox and just going like, oh my gosh, Roblox finally getting canceled for being misogynistic? Holy smokes, this is crazy. But instead you click on it and you see, oh, the Roblox blacklisted the word huz, and there's a game made by some random guy in like some random foreign country who's making a game called Steal a Baddie, and then like, oh my gosh, Roblox as a whole is misogynistic, which doesn't really make any sense. You do mention at some point, I forgot where it was, but you're like, oh, I really do care about this platform, I really care about the health of the platform, and then at the same time, you're clickbaiting things like this that make the Roblox community look worse. I don't understand your thought process when making that video. Another horrendous and outright blatant example of him clickbaiting and straight up misleading his audience is his video on him playing with Kai Cenat. Or did he? Cue Vsauce music or whatever. You see, Kai Cenat was only in the video for the first few minutes so Flamingo could get the views, and that's about it. And he doesn't even feature Kai Cenat's VODs or whatever in the video for long either. He just plays like a couple YouTube shorts, by the way. He plays YouTube shorts with Kai Cenat in it, and he doesn't actually play with Kai Cenat either. He started playing some sort of pet simulator after watching a few YouTube shorts and like barely reacting to it. He pulled an SS Sniper Wolf in the beginning with Kai Cenat videos and then started playing a pet simulator. Thought that was a good idea to upload it onto YouTube on his channel with 13.5 million subs, which is still a very small amount, don't get me wrong. Like he can obviously do better. He just does that, and then after that he thinks, oh, I should probably title this Playing Roblox with Kai Cenat. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And you want to know what's even crazier? He tags Kai Cenat. Well, I mean, he doesn't tag Kai Cenat. That was like a wrong thing. Well, he puts Kai Cenat in the description saying, oh, I played with Kai Cenat. Today, me and Kai Cenat hang out, which we usually do, but this time I got it on video. And he doesn't actually like hang out with Kai Cenat. It's just... he doesn't even play Roblox with Kai Cenat. He's just a big liar and he's clickbaiting. This guy's really cringe, and I just want everyone to know that I really don't like this guy because I'm like, sure, I use famous YouTubers to build my audience, you know, like case in point this video. But the difference is that I don't blatantly lie about my opinions. Like, I give my opinions and it's actually relevant to what I put out there in the thumbnail and in the title. But this guy over here, on the other hand, is just going, hey, I'm playing Roblox with Kai Cenat, and then it's just a video of him like reacting to Kai Cenat VODs in like the first few minutes, and then after that he just goes on to play like these shitty games. Like, that's not... I don't even know how this guy has millions of subs. Okay, this is gonna be very embarrassing, but I just found out that you're supposed to speak into a microphone from the side and not the top. Oh my god, I was speaking into the top of the mic this entire fucking time. Like, ever since I first got my Blue Yeti mic, I've been talking into it from the top instead of from the side, and now this is this is actually embarrassing to like the biggest degree possible. I didn't know how to use a microphone. But oh my god, this is my live reaction, dude. I actually just looked it up right now. Apparently Blue Yeti mics are designed to be spoken in from, like, not even just Blue Yeti mics, but like all mics in general are meant to be spoken into from the side and not from the top. I've been speaking into the top of it for so long, and I think that's why my pop filter has not been working. So in order to make up for this, I've decided to make one more point on Flamingo because, you know, not only is he a serial clickbaiter, not only does he only admin abuse and then like just post it and like play bad Roblox games, Flamingo has a lot of inappropriate, like surprising amount of inappropriate content on his channel. He does play a lot of very questionable things. So for example, in the video where he was playing with Kai Cenat, he kept on like not zooming in exactly, but he kept on showing this girl, and he was like, oh, why does she have like a BBL? Oh, why am I like showing off like all these hot baddie Robloxians and things like that. That's a really weird thing. What really threw me off was him playing this video game, or not video game, but rather Roblox game called I Play Disturbing Roblox Games. And now the thumbnail is very weird itself. It's 4 pregnant guys, and it's like a cart ride type of game. So you're supposed to just hop onto a cart and then after that ride like the roller coaster or something like that. Those are most cart ride games for Roblox. Like, you just hop into a cart and then you just ride around. And in this video, he plays a lot of very inappropriate games where it's just a lot of pregnant things on there. And I just find that to be extremely weird. And not only that, like 3 weeks ago, he uploaded this video called the Flamingo / Albert Q&A. And then it's just clickbaiting Dennis Daly asking him, "Is you gay?" Which I find that to be really weird. He's like, clickbaiting homosexuals or something like that. That's really weird. And on top of that, I take that back. I'm freestyling this. I'm not scripting this part, by the way. He has another really weird video that he uploaded approximately like a month or so ago, called Roblox Games That Should Not Exist. And here, it's like this weird thing. It's like this weird character brain rot thing. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like some sort of macaroni type of thing. I'm getting too old. But he shows a game where apparently it's like hot and then like thirsting emoji, thirsting emoji, thirsting emoji. And then it's like this big brain rot character with a big butt, and that's really weird how Flamingo makes thumbnails like those as well. And yeah, I mean, that's really strange that he's playing those games and making some of these thumbnails. It's really questionable, to say the very least. If not, then maybe this guy should be getting reported, because he's making really weird. Not only is he making really weird content, but he's also making really weird clickbait. Not even weird clickbait, just straight up clickbait and misleading content, to the extent where I feel like it's kind of like a lot of lying on his channel. And I don't know how this guy got 13.6 million subs from that. But, I mean, bread is bread, but still, I'm going to make fun of you for it, and hopefully you change your content up, Flamingo, because you clickbait a lot, you make really crappy content, to be honest, and all the games you play are just absolute horrendous dog shit. So, yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's all I really got to say. Overall, Flamingo is one huge, weird guy who clickbaits a lot, surprisingly, and somehow has amassed a very devoted audience, to say the least, that watch a lot of his content. And I'm kind of surprised that he still has, like, very consistent views. And honestly, it's kind of strange that he keeps on getting like near like 1 million views on a lot of his videos. He's fallen off recently, from what it seems, because he used to get like over 1.5 million views, but now he only gets like 1 million views. Yep, 1.1 million views, 1.2 million, 1.3 million, and then like as we go up, we're gonna see more views. But like for now, it seems like he's kind of like been reduced in the amount of views that he has. And for good reason. This guy clickbaits a lot. This guy's a big fat liar. He is a stinky poo-poo head, and I do not like this guy. I think that he sucks as both a content creator and as a person. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's all I really got to say. I hope you all have a good day, and bye.